What's up, y'all? It's your girl SA, and I'm back with another video. And today we'll be talking about ATL's finest, Rich Homie Quan. The hip hop world is definitely in shambles about this. It was reported that he passed away on September 5th, 2024 at the age of 34 years old. But now they're saying that he was 33 years old when he passed away. Since his passing, the internet has been in shambles with all this tinfoil hat material, meaning conspiracy theories. I've also seen people telling others how to grieve, which is so strange to me. How are you telling somebody else how to deal with grief? Although some people, as far as fans, and I know him personally, when music touches you, it impacts you. So this man was an impactful figure within the hip-hop community as well. So how dare you tell somebody how to grieve? Anyways, sending love and light to his family as well during their time of need, because once again, you can't tell somebody how to deal with death. I've seen a couple of things that made me raise my eyebrow, so let's jump right into it and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment.
Are you addicted to smoking marijuana?
I would say the weed more addicted than me. I ain't addicted to nothing but that money, bro. I just gotta smoke.
No, you ain't going out like that, little bro.
Right.
I'm not going out like that, man.
Right.
All I think about, boy, they already say like David Ruffin. That's when I used to have the Rich Homie Temp.
Yeah.
He was like, but David Ruffin. And I ain't like, nah, he was a drug. No, he wasn't out on drugs. Don't compare me. Don't say I look like him. And I don't want to, and that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I shook that shit, bro. Yeah. I shook it, man. Cause like one day I had to look at myself outside of myself. I had to look at myself outside. I'm like, boy, you tripping.
It's very mind-blowing to me that people compared him to David Ruffin, and the simple fact that he said it out his own mouth, like, don't compare me to somebody that passed away from a drug overdose, and then for that to happen to him is just very strange like to me. We have to remember the same Mary Jane that you and I smoke is not the same Mary Jane that Wiz Khalifa, all these other celebrities smoke. The drugs are more potent and more frequent. With that being said, the drug problem in Hollywood needs to be spoken about. There are too many people that's within Hollywood that has passed away to drug overdose or accidental alcohol poisoning as well. The confliction about if he was born in 1989 or 1990 is making me raise my eyebrows as well, because when the news came out, it said that he was born October 4th, 1989. As of today, meaning September 8th, 2024, they're reporting saying that he was born in 1990, which made him 33 years old. Which one is it? Because now y'all have conflicting stories. Y'all going around changing stuff on websites trying to fit the narrative. Until I hear it from his family, until I see an obituary, he was born 1989. I want y'all to turn on your discernment and your critical thinking skills and ask yourself, if this man was born in 1989, his entire life, why the day that he passed away, these reputable news sources would switch the narrative and say that he was born in 1990 and he passed away at the age of 33 when they said at 34? Which one is it if he was born in 1989 his entire life? The point that I'm trying to make is I think it's very strange that all these news outlets are reporting on different years that he was born into. If you was born a certain year your whole entire life, it should not be a question of when your birthday is or what year you were born in. This could be a simple mistake, but in the same token, it's too many outlets that have conflicting information. Another thing that's really on my nerve is the simple fact that these news outlets want to be the first people to release the story but can't get the information right. Like, why would TMZ think it would be okay for them to put that 911 call out there like that? Like, that was just distasteful and disgusting. Like, why do we need to hear that 911 call? I want to know. I know how journalism works because I went to school for photography and journalism itself. So I know how it is when people want to be the first to report on something. But if you're going to report it, have some decorum for this person's family. Not only was he a public figure, he was a family man, a father, a son. Quan's legacy will always shine through with tracks such as My Hit Up with YG, Flex, Feel Some Type of Way, Indifferences, and many more will always live through in the hip-hop community. Quan was one of those guys that was full of energy, always willing to have fun, and most importantly, always dancing around, showing you that he had different styles, flow, and most importantly, letting you know that he was forever real. Let me know what your favorite Rich Homie Quan song is down in the comments. I started listening to him in my first year of college. That was 2014. He definitely helped me party and have a lot of fun out here in Atlanta. With that being said, RIP to this beautiful soul. He leaves behind his friends, his family, his fans, and most importantly, his kids.